Youngstown Phantoms postgame interviews are presented by the YMCA.
Brad, your thoughts on the game?
I thought kind of to be expected. Not a lot given, not a lot taken. Both ways through, especially through 40 minutes. Chances are hard to come by in playoffs. Ultimately, we need to generate more tomorrow. You're not going to go through a series or any stretch of time in playoffs where you're not going to face some sort of adversity, and obviously we're facing ours right now. So need to show up and have a good effort tomorrow. And we've been in this. You could say we've been in the situation quite a bit this year where your backs are against the wall, and we need a response.
Brad, you go ahead with 5:31 left in regulation, and then you give up 2 goals over the span of 2 minutes. What kind of momentum swing was that for you guys on the bench, and what was your message to your team?
Yeah, I mean, you hit the nail on the head. You go through a tight game like that. Like I said, not a lot of chances for or against. Find a way to sneak one in, and then they jump back on and get some momentum back by getting that second one. And there's a couple little mistakes that happen on that. But moving into tomorrow, those are things we need to be better at. And like I said, you need to find ways to generate from. A lot of that stuff is ugly offense, is winning that 15 by 15 at the net. And like I said, through that first 40 or 50 minutes, there wasn't really all that much, for them or for us. And ultimately, we need to get to the paint a little bit more, get more pucks directed there, and you work for your bounces in playoffs.
Brad, only 2 shots in the first period. It seemed like you were just having trouble gaining zone entry, and when you did dump it in, Cozy was stopping it up behind the cage and playing it away. It seemed like you made some adjustments throughout the game, but why were you having so much trouble getting into the zone in the first period?
Yeah, I think we weren't connecting a lot in the first, and it's part of that. Like, I didn't think it was great conditions tonight both ways. I think we have not many shots, but I don't think we give up many against through that first. And it was maybe playoff jitters a little bit, but on both sides. And I think to be able to transition a little bit better and cleaner, I thought we were better at it in the second period, and things really get clamped down. And you need to find a way to fight through a stick or fight through a body, and as expected, you're going to have hard ice that you're going to have to fight for, and we're going to have to do that tomorrow night.
And I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the game that Jacob Fowler played in net. He gives up 3 obviously and takes the loss, but still he stood tall and gave you a chance to win this game.
Yeah, absolutely. I think both goaltenders tonight had good nights. No different than Jacob all year and Shabby. Message those guys before the start of the series was, hey, we want to go on a run. We're both going. They both give us equal opportunity, and both tremendous goaltenders.
And then I know the game plan going in was to kind of slow them down. How do you balance slowing them down while being aggressive in the offensive zone?
Yeah, I think we did that and mightied it up a little bit. At the same time, they did the same to us. Like I said, it's tough to find that open ice. I thought through the first, like I said, we didn't connect a whole lot in transition or exits, and I didn't think they did a ton either. But going into the second period, that was kind of the message. We need to get our feet moving on that transition. We had a lot of one pass to an exit guy who wasn't moving his feet, and then you're forced into making a play that doesn't help your transition. So moving into tomorrow night, that's something we need to do better.
All right, thanks, Brad.
Yep.